Hi, in this video I'm going to continue the refinement process and I will sculpting the back legs and let's begin. So to make my process a little bit easier here, I'm going to change here to the hide tool, surface hide, and I will hide all these parts here. Of course that the head will remains, but that's not going to make and make me in problems with the view. Let me now. I'm going to the Rygaard clay fill tool as always here, and let's begin to the process of this. First, let me see if I'm going to begin to the tools. Yeah, I think I'm going to the tools, and this time, yeah, that's good enough to me. So the process of the legs more or less very similar from the front legs. Just carving, because here have some spaces, some more space between the middle toe, which is the biggest one, in relation to the other two toes, and of course more evident good. Just plain this to first begin the process, and this form, and at the middle there is more a bridges, or how can I say, it's more evident here and lose the mass to the corner. So we have this kind of nail, and use the movie brush and just try to make this a little bit against what would be the ground here, and of course I have to make all this indentation, this concave forms here, right? This separation between the metatarsus and phalanges. So more or less here at the side, I can push this tool forward. Sorry. So now I'm going to change again to the Rygaard clay fill tool and make this all these 4 columns here of the bones with a little bit better transitions and forms here. Here, I'm going to change here to the Rygaard slash, and with this brush I'm going to cut and make the nail more evident here. I don't have so much resolution at the moment, but there is good enough to make this cut. And after readjust this part. I think with this semi brush, I'll make a more drastic separation here and smooth this area. And now I can make this transition with this skin between the two toes here. So I will fix all these parts here now. I'm going to change quickly to Rygaard Clay Fill 2. And make the transitions better here between the nail and the skin of the toe. I'm going to change to the flatten brush, and I will flatten this area a little bit here with the nails. Putting back a little bit of the volume that the flatten brush takes off. Just a little bit here. And the nails, just a little bit dot here. I'm going to continue here to carving this and lower a little bit of this volume here. Now with the move brush, push this to inside. With Rygaard slash, I'm going to make some cuts here. Just to separate a little bit the nail and the skin. The Rygaard draw soft, I'm going to carve a little bit here and make this more forward. Remove brush just to adjust here a little bit better. Again, Rygaard clay U2. I'm going to adjust here the nail and the volumes. Just make just quick irregularities here to the nail, right? So nothing special here. And just again, take care of the transitions. Now I'm going to make the other toe before the transitions here behind of this toe. And using the Rygaard clay fill tool, I am going to begin the process to make this toe here. Here I make the nail, right, of the two, with the other tool, the last tool. And to do that, as you can notice, I changed and sculpt into the other side of the symmetry. And now I can clearly see this. Easier than sculpting from the leg that the side that I always sculpting. Just to make the process a little better here. And make the transitions between the bones right, or in the best possible way here. And this can be this process of refinement is great because I can leave behind this texture that the brush leaves, because this will add when make the fine refinement of the skin. So all this will be very unified. And when the process of the fine refinement happens, I can adjust the things too at the same time. Here is just the refinement about the forms. At this point, I'm not worried about here the extra volumes of the tendon, the muscle tendons. So I'll put this after I fixed all this, all the major wrong volumes here to this metatarsus or the tarsus. And we have skin, right? So it will be smooth a lot these areas here between the bones. But even so, the bones have the major priority here. And this is come the part where I'm going to make this all these transitions of this bone here. Here's the bone of fibula bone here. And with that, I'm going my forms here, giving priority to this end of the fibula, and depending on the situation, we have this tendon comes behind from this fibula bone, which is the muscles of the peroneus, tendon of the peroneus muscle. It is here. And I will refine this, but not now. It's just to make more clean this area here, to understand. But I will leave just this more or less here. If I've seen necessity to make this more evident, I will easily. But for now, it's good enough to me. Here, the calcaneus, right? And make it just a little bit more unified in this area here. make the process a little easier, it's good to change the view of the camera and make some adjustments. So now I'm going to stop this video because it's too long here. And next video I will finish all, I think I will finish all this part here. Okay, thank you very much.